Hey, what's happening, Wolfpack out there? We've got an update from Russ. I want to bring you up to speed on what the latest is in terms of phase one assets coming to Saitamask. There has been some ins and some outs, some assets coming in, some assets coming out in terms of the phase one rollout. Of course, there will be many other assets added to Saitamask in the future, but let's jump in to this video and talk about the ones that are being onboarded first, and I'll kind of break down my thoughts. Some of them, I've got to tell you, I haven't done a deep dive on, but I will give you some of the thoughts on some of the assets coming in phase one. So with all of that, let's jump in. So let's go full screen here. Also, Patreon link down below in the description if you want to come over and join us over there. Great community, and we're talking all things crypto all the time. So a pretty long note here from Russ, but let's kind of dive into it. So basically, he's been traveling the last 48 hours. So he wanted to give an update for everyone. They've added several layers of security to Saitamask to block and prevent current and future DDoS attacks. They had countermeasures in place prior to the launch, but this was not a small scale event. This was well planned and thought out. These attacks have occurred on Binance, Coinbase, and several other large exchanges as well. This has nothing to do with the functions of the security or the app. It just prevents people from registering or logging in. Now, the App Store and Google Play Store gave us a time frame of 24 to 48 hours for the update to roll out as of yesterday. This was posted 10 hours ago, by the way. So keep an eye out, as it will be any time now. Those that were able to download and register prior to the bot attack have already been able to utilize all functions of the app and is running smoothly. We talked about that yesterday, depending on where you are in the world. I know some people were using VPNs to kind of see what it looks like in different pockets of the world, and it does really depend on where you are. Now, the engineering team has been working around the clock since the weekend to combat this blatant attack on our platform to, again, attempt to slow us down and discourage us from pushing forward. Nothing new, as we've seen this several times. Now, what about the assets? So the following tokens that will be launched on Saitamask for available pairings to trade shortly after the wallet is 100% functional. We'll be adding more continuously as we review applications and run test swaps. However, these will be the first phase rollout now. So, okay, Impact XP, Deku Inu, Kishimoto, Shaman, Shino 2, Ridge, and Shiryu Inu. So I can tell you this, I'm invested in two of these, Impact XP and Shiryu Inu. Those are the two that I have some money in right now. Those are probably two of the top few that I'm most bullish on. Now, that doesn't include LILLY, which they address here next. LILLY will be exclusive on Saitamask and available as well, but not right away. Okay. We will notify everyone at least 24 to 48 hours ahead of time when to expect the LILLY pairing to go live. We want everyone to have an opportunity to download the app, import wallet, and be comfortable with the interface prior to making the token live. This allows everyone an equal opportunity to purchase at the same time. There was no pre-sale. It will be 100% fair launch. We'll be also doing a live AMA prior to the launch to answer questions with the LILLY Finance team. Thank you for all the continued support. So we will also try to do a live AMA with Brad Beatty on this channel, and we'll do one probably on Austin Hilton's channel. We were scheduled to do that back on Monday. Of course, things didn't work out as planned given the attack here on Saitamask. So we have to be patient and wait for the team to kind of work through some things. I do think a lot of people are, kind of short-sighted and have already kind of left the project. But you know what? We can't do anything about those people who have made up their mind, made up their decision. Here's the good thing, though, because those people, few and far between, in relation to the number of holders that we have here with Saitama, 313,000. I expect this number will continue to rise. We still have an increase in the last 24 hours, 0.28% in terms of number of holders. So an increase in token holders from previous day count of 58,594. So that's pretty interesting. So 500,000, I think, is really in sight. I really think once this comes to fruition, everything is working properly. We're going to see a lot of the communities that get onboarded, the assets that bring their communities that get onboarded onto Saitamask. I think a lot of them are going to hold Saitama as well. Of course, they're going to need it in some purposes to swap, but I think they're going to see the merit for keeping Saitama in their wallets as well. So this is the latest update from Russ. We'll continue to bring you up to speed on the latest and the greatest. When we take a look at the charts here real quick, we can see we're at the 4.7 level essentially, about flat here in the 24-hour period. And again, when we zoom out here to the 3-month, we could see kind of where we've been all the way back since October. And it's been a great ride. So this is just the beginning. We're still within 1 year of this company forming, this asset being out there. We haven't even seen Saitamask fully functional yet. We haven't even seen Saitama really reach the masses. It hasn't gotten popular press coverage yet we're over 300,000 holders. A lot to look forward to, in my opinion. Always do your own due diligence. Let me know your thoughts down below. And as I mentioned, if you want to come over and join us, great community. Not only just me, okay? I'm a small part of what we're doing over there. I've got a ton of brilliant people that have decided to join our community. And it is amazing, amazing opportunity for you to learn about crypto over there. Some great minds. So thank you so much. Appreciate you very much. And I will see you all in the next video.